Hello everyone and welcome back to our Better Jurassic World in Jurassic World Evolution 2. This will be our final building episode, and then of course later you can expect the tour to come up. I want to thank everyone for joining me and for watching this come to fruition, at least I hope so. I see a lot of people have voted in the chat poll, and it's pretty clear what I need to do. I kind of predicted this is where we would go. But thank you so much for voting, for giving your input. As always, I want to first thank the blue names in the chat. That's Fletcher Guillermo sarcastically is here. Thank you guys so much. Also, speaking of blue names, I have an announcement, but that in a minute. First, I want to welcome ByLove8. 863. Wow, my brain was like trying to reverse those. I don't know why. Giraffe Trademarked, EMW, Sammy Else here. How you doing? Darth Vader 66. Lego with Noah. I love Lego. Doctor Strange, Fishman, AJ T21. I am struggling with like everything right now. Exceton, Abdil Rodriguez, Francisco Branco. Question mark? Jaden Bossy Engine Updates, Emil van der Walt. I'm assuming you're Dutch. Hello. Oh god, chat the jumpy thing again. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot my my solemn pledge to my moderators. Hold on one second, folks. Yes, slow mode is going to be a thing once more. I do apologize. There. We're just trying it on for size, okay? It's not too busy, I feel, so we might change it later, but for now, I feel like this is the way to go. Let me just catch up with chat, because this is going absolutely mental. I see Ollie McLaughlin, Jackson, Pianalto. Why am I struggling so much? Why is the struggle so real? Blue Mr. Potato. Oh boy. Gagemer, oh, I can't pronounce your name, but Gigi. Dino Lover 3000, ya boy, Bugles, Kuli Lazuli, Imagine Ducks, hello, hey, EJ's Corner, thank you so much for the super chat, mate, have a hug. Darth Vader 66, I already said your name. Unknown Hybrids, Hydro Rider Gaming, Microraptor Mobile, chat did the thing again. Oh my god, look, me and YouTube are not getting along right now. I don't know what's going on. Sun has officially risen on our Better Jurassic World. And there's, well, we're going to be adding a lot of dinosaurs in this, let's just call it an episode. Let's just do that. Let's just elevate it to that level. I have a list of dinosaurs that I want to add because those were requested in the last stream and I just didn't get to them last time. You're gonna hear me fumble about with something here as I rearrange. Because I'm a professional streamer for obvious reasons. Where did my comment go? Hold on. I had a comment all ready to go and it's gone now. But yeah, anyway, before we even get started, I have a slight PSA. We are expanding the moderator stream crew. So the blue names in the chat, we need some backup basically. So if you check the description box of this live stream, you will find a link to a application form. So if you think you're good moderator material and you want to help make chat a better place for humanity and for us all as dinosaur fans, then yeah, consider applying and becoming one of the fancy blue names. You have until Sunday 21st to do so, but you can see all of that information in the description box. I'm just gonna put up a pinned message. Do you want to join the fancy blue name folks? Check description box to become a moderator. Let's not do it like that. A moderator, there you go. Alright, I'm just gonna pin that one and I trust that you'll find it okay. Look, you want to be one of the blue name people, clearly. The blue name people are just amazing. Like, sarcastically inspired is my BFF, essentially. Oh god, this is taking on a life of its own. Hey, Rain Maverick, thank you so much. Money Man is back in the game. Hey, thanks so much, mate. Thanks for joining the stream. Yahoo! I'm gonna end this poll. because that's pretty clear. And we're just gonna get started on an Indominus, I guess. Look at this beautiful frame rate. Oh, hold on. Let me give you like a quick tour, I guess, of where we are at in terms of our Better Jurassic World. Commander Cider coming in with the super chat. Thank you so much. For the love of Odin, get a Giga. I love it. Giga's on the list. Yes, it's definitely on the list. Okay, so we have our entry section over here. Beautiful plaza. I love it. The sun is setting very quickly as we speak. We have some exhibits on the side. We have what I have come to call Hotel Hill, because it's a hill with hotels. You see my creative genius at work here? Hey, Legacy Chrissy 1993, thank you so much. I have a raptor hug for you. Whee! This is my first live stream since my internet upgrade. So far, so good. Hey, nice. Living the fancy life, huh? Let me know how that works out. This is where the Velociraptors are going to be. So it's a little bit more high security, a little bit more structural. We have this section down here by the lagoons. Those are already filled. We have an aviary with Quetzalcoatlus, who, Donald Duck, by the way, keeps escaping. It's very annoying. I had the T-Rexes in here. I've moved those. I'll explain. We have another aviary over here with Tropiognathus ready to go. I have upgraded our staff section over here, and this is where we're going to put the Indominus. When I saw how the poll in chat was going, I redesigned this with space for the Indominus Rex enclosure, because I didn't want to have her out in the park. I feel like that's just too dangerous. We have this large enclosure over here that I split in two, and I think we're going to make this our swamp also. This is now officially one of my new favorite things to do. I love the glow on the pillars there. And then we have this elevated section looking absolutely gorgeous. And look at that view of the park from here. I'm basically already giving you guys a tour. This is like a sneak peek, okay? This is a sneak peek. You guys are VIPs. Then look how cool this is. So here the classic tour crosses over. And when we cross over onto the dark side, this is the Jurassic Park section of our park with the classic visitor center. This is going to be our petting zoo. This is the tour access over there. Little section over here. And we just have all of these exhibits are still empty for our carnivores, except this one with Allosaurus and this one with T-Rex. And this is going to be our huge, enormous, you can't even believe it, a herbivore tour free roam thing. That's a technical term, don't worry about it. So that's what we're going to do during this stream. I'm going to set the timing a little bit slower because this is like going very fast. All right, here we go. So we're going to make an Indominus, and I want you guys to give like a suggestion for the skin we should use. Like do something fun. Oh, by the way, story time, guys. I haven't uploaded in a couple of days, and that's because the video I had planned for Wednesday, I totally screwed it up twice. Not once, twice. Okay, so the first time that I went to record, hold on, Dinosaur Dream says painted black. Lucas Estrella also says black. Does Indominus have a black base skin? Are you guys lying to me? I feel like you might be lying to me. I don't think it has a black base skin. Maybe it's a locked skin. Look, I don't do challenge mode. I don't do challenge mode. What are you even talking about? Hey, Cam94, thanks so much, mate. Yahoo. And yes, Raptor Squad is definitely going to be the Velociraptors that we're gonna add. Let's see. A blue Indom? I also don't see blue, and I don't remember if one of these colors turns out to be blue. Give me something specific, people. Sprained Mango's 30s brother says red. That I can do. That's something I can do. Now what? What is step 2 here? Oh, I was talking about my my screw up in terms of this week's video. So, I go out to record, you know, the usual setup. It's always the same. Glitzbox says candy cane. Look, you need to give me more specific instructions than that, because I don't remember what these skins look like. Even though I've looked at them several times this week in regards to that video I'm talking about. Lima25, thank you so much for that super chat. Don't worry about screwing up a vid, just blame the current heatwave. Oh, I will. So, I go to record, and all of the settings are the same as always. So, I just go straight in, I record. It's an hour-long recording. I'm all done. Finally, it is super hot because I closed the door, so you wouldn't hear the air conditioning. You're probably hearing the air conditioning right now. And I load the file into my editing program, and the audio track is oh, here you go. Svalbard with Pulkrana gives a dark skin. That is something we can work with. CC Place 662. Okay, Svalbard, Pulkrana. That's how we're gonna roll. All right. So I load it into the editing program. The audio track is completely flat. There's nothing there. It's a completely mute video. So I go into OBS and I check, and sure enough, for whatever reason, even though the microphone is connected, it's loaded into OBS, or connected to OBS, it's not doing anything. So great. There's nothing to salvage there. It just didn't do anything. It didn't record. So that was an emotional setback, not gonna lie. I did not shake that off. No, I did not. But the next day, right? The next day, I muster up the courage to re-record that entire hour-long video. An hour. To be specific, an hour and 9 minutes. You can already tell where this is going. So I re-record that video, right? Wait, no, first off, obviously, I go into OBS and I delete the microphone that was in there because it wasn't working, and I reconnect the microphone. So just go into OBS, you can select your audio input, bam, choose my Yeti, or so I think. Choose my Yeti microphone. And I see the audio bar is moving. Just as I see it moving now, it's happily dancing along. It's doing its thing. I did a little test where I tapped the microphone. I did a little clap test. It was all fine. He seemed to be picking up my audio just fine. And I thought to myself, should I do a test recording? Should I hit record and replay, see what happens? Should I do that? And I thought, no, I can't be bothered. Let's just get this over with. And, well, cliffhanger. I'm first going to release the Indominus. But you already know where this is going. Okay, so she's camouflaged right now, but what is it going to be? Okay, we're getting... Oh, yeah, this is pretty dark. I mean, it's not black. It's like a really dark brown, but... Well, it's almost black, honestly. But yeah, so I record the video again. Another full hour of recording. You know how it is. Oh, I hate myself so much. And, I'm done. I think to myself, oh, thank God that is over with, because that is so awkward and awful to re-record a video. And I load it into my editing program, and the audio track is not flatlined, so far so good. So you think I did it, right? Yeah, no. Ooh, nice camouflaging. Oh, I like it. Oh yeah, no. Stop. Oh, I got her. Oh wow, that was another. And down she goes. So I start editing the video, but as soon as I hear myself talking, I realize, oh, hell no. I just realized I didn't need to trank her at all. There's literally a gate right here, but that's because I'm distracted telling this story. Look, I'm messing up as I talk about messing up. That is essentially the experience you've come for. So I listened to the audio and it's just awful, awful quality. I can't even use the word quality because there was no quality. What actually happened is OBS grabbed... I'm presuming I accidentally just selected the wrong microphone, but I could have sworn on my life that I chose my Yeti microphone. Whatever. It shows my really bad microphone that is on my webcam. And I think you can imagine just how awful that is. So that's what I did this week. I recorded 2 videos for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Anyway. I think the next dinosaur we're gonna make is Spinosaurus. We're just gonna get some of the big hitters out right at the start of this stream. I'm sorry for ignoring chat as I was telling the story, but it's already, like, playing the game is already very distracting to me. I think this is pretty much the ultimate best skin for the Spinosaurus, so I'm just taking a creative liberty here. The Mad had a TTV. OBS does that sometimes. It auto-chooses certain things. Oh god. Look, whether I selected the right one or not, whether it was my fault or OBS's fault, it's still my fault at the end because I literally had that thought of, should I do a test recording? And I didn't do it. And as soon as I decided that, all of the catastrophe that followed was my own fault. But yeah, I recorded 2 hours worth with nothing to show for it, and it's hard to explain, but that's difficult to shake off. I don't know why, but as a content creator, that hurts. So in combination with the heat wave, I couldn't. I'll get you something good next week, I hope. Maybe I'll even re-record it a 3rd time. I don't know. But that's the story of what I did this week, and that's the story of why there was no second video out this week. Because I aim for at least 2 videos a week, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Oh, Champs Rivera says, name the Indo emotional damage, and I fully support this. Yes. Emotional damage. Here you go, girl. I feel like that's very, very fitting. Alright, let's keep cooking up this Spino. Now, the idea I had, we have this huge exhibit right here. And initially I had the Allosaurus in here. And it was, it had a more clear split with a concrete wall. But I figured, what if we make this a swamp? And then we put the Spino in here. Maybe the Spino in here, actually. I don't know. Left or right, guys? Let me know. First comment I see, left or right. That's where the Spino is gonna go. And in the other one, we're going to do a combination of Baryonyx and Suchomimus. Just so we get... Stapsers the first. Right, okay. So, the right one, this is where the Spino is going to go. Yeah, and in the other one, we're going to do Sucho with Baryonyx. S. I guess the S could also stand for Sucho. Don't let this fool you, Evo. You're better than this. Am I, though? Nah, not really. You know what, let's get started on Baryonyx and Suchomimus. Baryonyx first. What do you guys think? Should we go for the trio, or should we just be different about it? Hey, Commander Cider, thanks so much for another super chat, mate. You're awesome. Yahoo! Yahoo! Can we get a Majungasaurus and let me get the hug? The hug is actually for the green super chats. They're color-coded because... Well, I'm like that. I don't know if that's OCD or autism. I have both, so I don't know. You get the Yahoo is good too. Okay, most people are saying the trio, so we'll do the trio. So that's Chaos, a Grim, and the last one will be Limbo. Bam. And I think we're just gonna randomize a batch of Suchomimus so we can just fit them into this one aviary. Aviary? What the frick am I talking about? Hatchery. By the way, in your super chat you mentioned Majungasaurus. I am kind of inclined to do Majungasaurus because I've discovered that it has some awesome skins. Where am I going? Oh, Suchomimus, that's right. Wow, I have the attention span of... I don't even have enough attention span to come up with something that has a short attention span. I'm just all over the place. Also, how does the alphabet work? Here you go. Jesus. Alright. Random. There you go. Give us a good batch game. Come on, then. Hey, Iron Leviathan! Got to go easy on my wallet today, but at least I can watch the stream. Happy to have you, Iron Leviathan, and you're always way too generous anyway. I'm just happy to have you here in the stream. Here's the hug. Alright, we're just gonna do one. You know what, let's see if we can make them nice. So far so good! There, oh no, whoa, there. Oh god, chat got all hung up. Trash Panda Tom, you have an amazing name. I love it. Thanks for the super chats. I've toned down my own mic audio by like 10%. I feel like I'm going into the yellow a lot. I don't think yellow is where we want to be. Not with my voice. Bam. Bam. Is that the Baryonyx squad? I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess you can call them the squad. I always call them like the trio. Maybe that's even weirder. You know what? I'll remember. I trust my brain. Big mistake. Big, huge. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into a swamp with like my trademarked technique. Usually it works a little better than that. I'm a little heavy-handed today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to tell you. So we're just gonna bring back a little bit of land. And then bring back a little bit of water. Just make some weird shapes. Oh, I actually do... Oh, it's kind of cool to have those in the water. She likes that. Oh, she likes that. Okay, so these need to be in the water then. Yes, I like that. I wonder what that's going to look like at night. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Oh god, wrong one. Wrong one. Alright. Wet. Just the way we like it. There and there. That's pretty random, right? Maybe get rid of some of this brush roundness. Something like that. Get out of my swamp! That's the classic, isn't it? Add the Therizinosaurus, please. Yes, Natalie, we must not forget. I love Therizinosaurus. Okay, so we want to... Let me check this. Yeah, so we can see the torches nicely lined up there. I love that. I feel like we can go back in with the trees over here, though. We're gonna lose that torch, but... I sort of want to kind of try to hide this weird... moment with the oh, I already tried to by raising the terrain, but that's not gonna work now. Let's see if I can make this work. Make like a little bit of a hill. See if we can hide that weirdness. Well, it's close enough. It's close enough. I like how this looks at night. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna give it like a nice... I feel like I need to fiddle with this fence a little bit. I love the sound effect that makes. It reminds me very much of... God, this is a very old game, excuse me, but... Command and Conquer, I used to play that so much. It reminds me of that. That's completely my bias. Hey, Chase Allen! Welcome to you and Josh. Thank you so much for the super chat, mates. Hugs! Hey, Evo, just popping in to say we love you. Gotta get back to work. Hey, have a good one at work. And thanks so much for saying hi. And for the super chat, of course. Thank you. Hey, Rexy, shush. Excuse me. Flexi Rexy. Yes, I made the mistake of referring to her as Rexy on Twitter, and people were not having it. I feel like I don't want to lose... I feel like maybe we can just cover this up. That takes care of this whole monorail situation right there that I didn't like. I wanna... Dang, I didn't want to get rid of that one. There, that's pretty good. Let's use some more of these. Because I don't necessarily love the palm trees in the swamp. So we're just sort of covering those up. Commander Sardi, you want the hug? Well, the super chat is green, so here we go. This hug is for you, mate. Thank you. A hug, there you go. You've earned it. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Alright, nice. Let's check the view over here. It's not the greatest, but I think this view is pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Alright. Let's not go for flowery stuff. Let's do this one, maybe? Let's also just get plenty of it in the water, actually. It's a shame that the foliage in this game doesn't layer. In the first game, they layered, so... For example, hold on, let me do this, right? Like, there's a pretty big open space right here. In the previous game, if you would select another one, it would layer on top, but now it just gets rid of some of the other stuff here. Like, yeah, it puts a thing here, but it got rid of the stuff around it. I do like this one for the swamp, though. Sparingly, but I do like it. Obviously, those logs are pretty good, though. I feel like we also need to get maybe a little bit of mud in here. That's rock. Congratulations, you've identified terrain textures. Well done, brain. That's a little weird, isn't it? Unknown Hybrid says, I kind of want to fire up Jurassic World Evolution 2 right now. Do it. Do it. Come join the madness. We'll build together. A little bit of a boop. It's not much of a boop, but it's a boop. A little bit more mud. I don't know, just make it not so pretty. Nope, my camera got stuck there. I don't mind the dirt, actually. I think that's because I'm not the biggest fan of this super bright green grass. So that's why I really don't mind the mud. Maybe it's not super swampy, but... What do I know? As if I go outside. Don't kid yourself. I don't go outside. Come on. Duh. Hey, Iron Leviathan, take it easy on your wallet, mates. Speaking of old games, I just got Mario Party 4. That's so fun. It took forever to find, and it was not cheap, but it was worth it. Let the friendship destruction begin. I love that. Oh my god. That's also an appropriate clip right now. I think this looks pretty good. Maybe not necessarily super swampy, but it looks pretty. That's something. Okay, I'm gonna resist using all of these, and we're just gonna use the dark brown rocks. Just chuck some of these in there. Minecraft Mobile says, yes, the outside world is strange. It is indeed. I'm not a big fan. I don't subscribe to whatever it is that they're peddling. I don't like it. Like, I like being home, okay? Good thing I became a YouTuber then, isn't it? That might cover up too much. Do I like it? No, I don't. I don't. Goodbye. Poof! And in a puff of smoke, it is gone. There, I think... Did I just place it the exact... No. That's way better. Look at... That's really pretty. With the moon right there? I like it. It's nice. This is the only kind of outside I like. Fake and digital. Where I don't need bug spray. Or sunscreen. Or social interaction skills. That's one big pile of poop. If you haven't already, can you add Dilo? They're my favorite. Yes, I plan to have the Dilophosaurus in here. Now, it's a really small exhibit, but it's sandbox, so they don't care. They're happy wherever I put them. And I thought it was, like, kind of a cool exhibit. The only problem I have is how close people get to the fence, because obviously Dilophosaurs are spitters. But I feel like maybe we could just pretend that it's glass? Can we do that? Do we have that power of imagination? Hold on, let me try something here, because what happens if we would fit... I think... Hold on, I think I can make that work. Let me, before I get too derailed... Let's watch the Spino exit animation, because that's fun. I hope I picked the right skin. Yes, I did. This is the superior Spinosaurus skin. I don't care what anybody else says. Alright, let's give her a name, folks. Can you name a Baryonyx Yoda? I mean, technically they have names, but maybe. Alright, hold on. Oh god, chat's going so fast. I see Alfredo? I didn't see who it was from. It went too fast, but I'm gonna go with Alfredo. That sounds kind of funny. Let's manually shoot them again. That's fun. I'm having fun with that. Take to the skies! Oh, we're facing entirely the wrong way. Oh my god, this is way too slow. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on. Why am I so slow? No, but like for real, why am I so slow? That was like not even close. Like that would make a stormtrooper weep. Jesus. What is this Spino doing? There you go. It might be 3, honestly. Yeah. What are you doing? Well, I mean, I guess it's all drugged out now. It's all drugged out of its mind, so... There you go, we got her. We got him. Oof. Dang, down she goes. Alfredo. Alright, and we went with right. So this is where Spino goes. Honestly... I feel like this is big enough for a second Spinosaurus. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like we can do that. Hey, Michael Bomer, thank you so much for that super chat.
You're dead. You crazy son of a... You're dead.
Here you go, Evo. Here's $25 dues from the dark side of the earth. Don't get too excited. It's probably about €3. I have no idea how conversion from one currency to the euro works, but I'm pretty sure it's more than €3. So you're very generous. Thank you so much. Lucifu 2011 says, yeah, it would fit perfectly. I mean, we're making a better Jurassic World, right? What is better than 1 Spino? 2 Spinos. They didn't even have Spino in Jurassic World. I mean, I know, the whole Paddock 10 story, it's not movie canon, okay? It's not in the movies. So relax. I know about the whole... It was supposedly their theory. Make Alfredo a new girlfriend. Okay, this time you guys pick the skin. I went all dictator on you and picked the first one. This time I'm leaving it in your capable hands. Name the Spinosaurus McGuffin or Huge Edie. I kind of like Huge Edie, because it's like a competition or something. Hold on, I see dark green and blue. I think Rana is blue. We'll go for that one. Alright. At the very least, it's going to be very different, so that's good. How's my emotional damage doing? Hey, girl! Oh, we know each other so well. God, that was dark. Alright, I'm not gonna track all of these, so I'm just gonna release these via airlift, if you don't mind. So we're gonna start yeeting them in there. Here comes Alfredo. Excuse me. Wow, that was bothering me for like 5 minutes. Come on then. Oh, there she comes. Thanks so much, Miss Moki. If that's how your name is pronounced. I love how the arms are totally like limp and it takes a while for her to Hey, look, you cannot complain, okay? Your exhibit is large and kind of beautiful, not gonna lie. No complaining allowed. What does this one do? Needs some rocks, doesn't it? I think that's pretty cool. Oh my god, I didn't even show you. Because we have like this tour right here, right? Look. Oh god, I need to fix this. Don't look at that. But see, the tour sort of like goes, quote unquote, through the exhibit, so you can get really close with big Edie right there. But it's behind the invisible fences, so you're still safe. I thought that was really cool, because after I moved the T-Rexes over here, I thought, well, it's kind of underwhelming that you can only see the T-Rexes from here, right? Because it's T-Rex. You want to be up close with them. Not too close. Not too close. But kind of close. Safely close. So I sort of started puzzling about how I could get the tour going through here. And that's how I did it. So the tour goes through what's going to be our petting zoo. It goes through the aviary. And then you can see right here it goes through, not really, but sort of goes through the Allosaurus exhibit. We have this crossing over here that I did show you. We have this exhibit that it goes by. And the T-Rex one. And also, you get like this nice view of what's going to be the herbivore exhibit. I'm not gonna lie, this park is shaping up to be really nice. I'm just totally blowing my own horn right now, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I need to fly more dinosaurs out. I need to focus. Hey, Z-Machine, thank you so much for your super chat, mate. Make a green and brown Spino and name him Shrek. Oh, God. We'll name this one Shrek, then. We'll name the Giga Huge Edie. Yahoo! Nobody come with name suggestions for the Giga, okay? We're not gonna do it. Giga's gonna be Huge Edie. I feel like everyone wanted the Spinosaurus to be named Shrek anyway, so... I'm just pleasing the masses. What would be fun in here, guys? Maybe this is where the Giga should go. Because it's a pretty cool exhibit. I had the T-Rexes in here first, but I really wanted the T-Rex to be part of the Jurassic Park section. Even though the Jurassic Park section doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be OG Jurassic Park dinosaurs. It's just I felt like the T-Rex specifically had to be here. I'm gonna get started on that Giga. So I can just get it in and name it before anybody else comes with a name suggestion for the Giga. I know the alphabet. No, I don't. I'm a liar. Alright, I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, we're gonna do that one. I know you guys. I know that's what you wanted. Alright, and we're gonna drop those in. Second Spino should be almost done. George Miles Prehistoric, thank you so much for your super chat, mate. Hi, Evo, how are you? I'm doing pretty great. I always have fun streaming. I've been watching you for a few years now, and you've inspired me to start my own Jurassic World Evolution 2 channel. Do you have any tips for starting out? First and foremost, Welcome to the community and good luck on your ventures. Hold on, you get a hug. Do you have any tips for starting out? Do an audio test. Every time before you record, just record a teeny tiny snippet to test your audio. That's my advice. Anybody who was here for the start of the stream and heard my story time will know exactly what I mean. My real actual advice for starting out is just all of the information on how to grow your channel, on how to make thumbnails, on how to get into YouTube analytics. All the information is out there. The internet is amazing. So educate yourself. That is I guess my most, how do I say this? Like that's my most concrete tip. My more abstract first tip is just do it and have fun with it. That's the most important thing when you start out. Just have fun with it. I need to name these. Someone had a name suggestion for them earlier and I totally forgot. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna fail. Should we name them what they are? That sounds weird. Should we name them what they are? Yoda! There you go, Yoda. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do other names. Keep them coming. I'm not paying attention to the colors, but I see Darth. I just paused my game. What did I just do? There you go. Darth. Not even gonna pretend to know. Oh, did I do that correctly? Probably not. Nihilus? Based on, I don't know. Name it Brar. Sure. I don't know if that's the appropriate number of A's, but there you go. Because you made me laugh. Oh man. Alright, just 1 giga, okay? Just 1 giga. We already fell for the pitfall of having 2 Spinos. Okay, so this'll be Shrek. I think we can also do some smaller dinosaurs in here, honestly. Oh, that's what I could do. I could do Giga with something small in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I feel like this should be a big ticket dinosaur. So Giga makes sense there. Yep. Okay, Dilo. I need to be writing this down. D. Is that a D? Sure. I'm not gonna write in here because I already designed that. I think maybe Majunga in here. And maybe Cerato and Carno in here. The 2 C's! That's petting zoo, obviously. What's the other big carnivore? Oh, that takes care of the big carnivores we had on the list so far. Majunga can also go with something small. What should we do in here? Also, by the way, look at this. That's so pretty. A hotel room with a freaking view. So keep that in mind. We have... This needs to be an important dinosaur as well. Because we have the hotel looking out over it. Z Gaming, all of the remaining herbivores are going to go in this huge exhibit right here, where we're going to have a tour going through. Where's my mods? My mods are always watching, so be careful. Hey, Z Machine, thanks so much, mates. Yahoo! Oh, and Velociraptor. Yes. Let me get started on those. Okay, so Giga. Actually, no, let's watch the exit animation and shoot her. like it. Not everyone does, but I do. Alright, here we go. That's the wrong dinosaur. Gosh darn it. Come here, love. Come here, love. Stop your erratic running. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, my stormtrooper aim never fails to amuse me. Oh, how could I miss that? It was pretty much walking in a straight line towards me. I'm not going to be able to do this. Oh, there you go. One more. That's hilarious. Ah, there you go. Oh! Oh, she hit the wall. Oh, no. Oh, come on. She's dead. She is dead as a doornail. Look at that. Oh, no. Well, thankfully, our dinosaurs are engineered to be very flexible. Oh, man. Forgot to type in the last one, but Shrek needs a donkey. Honestly, yeah, I do feel like we can... This is pretty decent as Shrek. Yeah, I want to get some of these smaller carnivores mixed in with the big ones. Big ones. But first, the squad. They see me scrolling. They hating. Alright. Blue. 1. Charlie. Delta. Begin. And I go. Alright. Where's Shrek? Oh yeah. It's an okay skin. Nothing tops that though. In my opinion at least. Daniel Combs says, make Quetzalcoatlus? We already have those in the park. What? Why are you just standing there? Menacingly. Yeah, there you go. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Archeops with paint says, Giga got a concussion now? I think Giga got a lot more from that fall. Oh my god, we're clipping. Alright, let's name this Giga. Hello? Hello? I put you in here, I think. Wait, what? What? Oh, there you go. Playing hide and seek, are we? Okay, so this is huge, Edie. There you go. They're all problematic. I know it doesn't matter. It's sandbox. All of that is turned off, but still. Alright, Suchomimus is gonna go in with the Baryonyx. I made a lot. Nah, I can never have too many. Am I right? Am I right? What's the Velociraptor? Okay. I saw a lot of people say acro for this one. Is that the direction we're gonna take? You know what? Let's have a little walk through the dinosaur roster. See if we get inspired. It needs to be a big carnivore, because that's like the theme of that entire section. It's all carnivores. And big just makes sense because the viewing location, the viewing attraction is pretty far away. So like a compy would not make sense. This one we're already adding. Oh, we could do Majunga and Metri together, the two M's, and then we have the two C's in the other one. That could work. I'm just trying to chuck in as many species as possible, essentially. I feel like it has... Well, oh, we have the Changjusaurus. I love the Changjusaurus. I think I'm gonna make, like, a big pack of the queue. I'm gonna do it, folks. Oh, lab is full. Right. Oh, Megalosaurus is cool as well. Maybe both. Why the heck not? Look, we're living the dream over here. It's a better Jurassic World. We need just a lot of species. Yeah, so Cerato, Carno, Majunga, Metri, T-Rex, Changju, and Megalo? Honestly, it could be a cool combo. That's all we had, right? Yeah. Honestly, this map is not big enough. I know that I tend to waste a lot of space on stuff that's not exhibit. Like, this entire area is completely lost because I wanted to have my hill. But that's what makes parks look good, if you sacrifice space. Let's, where are we? Let's get the Tropiognathus out. Whee! Whee! Alright. 2 is not a lot, though, so we have 2 more on the way. It's a pretty big aviary. Maybe do a combination? Why not? Oh, there's a mosquito. There's a mosquito. Look, mosquito, trust me, you do not want my DNA. That's just gonna be hugely disappointing to future scientists, okay? If they, like, clone me and figure out, oh, hell, it's just a mediocre YouTuber. Oh, no, it's a mediocre YouTuber DNA. I love it. I'm free! Whee! Alright. Okay, well, those are getting added. We also have this little aviary over here. I'm just gonna chuck Topajara in here, because I love them. I'm also gonna put Dimorphodon in with the Pteranodon. Because those were together in Jurassic World, so it's canon that they can go together. That's the viewing gallery love. There you go. Wham. Now, it pains me that I went with this one. And there's no way to to change this. Because I can't delete it. I tried this before. But they're all... Hold on. Maybe if I lure them away. Maybe I can do that. With, Here, go sit over there. You two, go on. Move your tiny butts. Move your butts. Leave. No, 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 no. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Okay, so what if I add some rocks? I just need them to not sit on the viewing gallery for a hot minute. Leave. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Come on, go sit over there. You want to sit over there. Okay, oh come on, just one more. Oh jeez, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I need to just accept that this is the Jurassic World viewing themed thing. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. Let's get the Velociraptors in. Someone mentioned Pyroraptor. I want Pyroraptor. Maybe Pyroraptor can go in here. In combination with everything else that's going on. Alright, let's just work down the list, right? So, C, Carno is first. Give me a skin, any skin. Actually, I feel like maybe we should just randomize it like this. Should we go with Toro? I feel like Toro is a crowd pleaser. Jurassic Studios, Eva, what's your favorite flying reptile? I mean, since we've had Quetzalcoatlus added, I have to say Quetzalcoatlus. I think. But maybe secretly Tapejara, because it's so colorful and pretty and cute. Even though it would, like, pick your eyeballs out. Yeah, I figured. Toro. Yeah, okay. We might do 2, honestly. Let's do 2. Should we do 2? Yeah, let's do 2 Carnos, 3 Ceratos. That's it. That's it. CC Play 662 says, what? Great Sandy Desert with Rana. I think that's also one of my favorite skins. It's like gray and tan-ish. Okay, so those are happening. Just flying the Velociraptors out one by one. Making all of the Dimorphodon, then I can get rid of this one. I mean, the Pteranodon haven't escaped this entire time. The Dimorphodon may escape. Anything that escapes after I delete the hatchery is just gonna get sold. The only place, like, over here for the cats, I was able to, like, neatly put this one over here. It's not gonna be in the way, so this is fine. But anything else, if it escapes, it's gone. I'm not gonna, because, like, this one, I'm not gonna keep this hatchery. That is so ugly right here. I should probably decorate first before they're all, like, flappity-flapping all up in there. So we're gonna do the same thing I always do, because I am a one-trick pony. Honestly, if you want, like, a top tip for me, decorate the aviary right after placing it. So while it's being constructed, you only have this outer wall, and you can just look down into it from a great big distance. And it just makes decorating so much easier. I don't think I'm gonna go for a viewing, or not a viewing, like a perch. I don't think I'm gonna do a perch for these guys. We're just gonna make it rocky. Okay, pretty cool. And then maybe one of these. One of these. And I think I'm gonna leave it like that. That's pretty nice. Oh, I love that! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh, this is turning out quite well. Okay, I'm happy with that. And on that note, we've reached the midway point of the stream, and one of the new things we are doing is we're just gonna have a little bit of a just chatting section. So we're gonna look at huge Edie, While chat has 100% of my attention, so use it wisely. I will see every single comment. I may not read every single comment out loud, but I will see and read it in my brain space, so you have my undivided attention. Before I do that, though, I just want to point your attention to the pinned comment. We are looking for more moderators, and the reason for that is because I will be doing more streams. Right now, I'm streaming every Saturday and every last Sunday of the month. As soon as we have a bigger team and, you know, the new team members have all settled in and we have a routine going, as soon as that happens, we will be doing, what was I saying? We will be streaming every Saturday and every Sunday. So that's going to happen. And that's why we are recruiting more members. So if you want to have a fancy blue name and you want to make chat a better place in the world, then please fill out the form that is linked in the description box. Pope Omar Sisto, I just sent you a pic of a dog wagging his tail. Oh, did you now? Jesus. Also, if you become a moderator, that means direct interaction with Omar. You just have to, like, mentally prepare yourself for that. Which aquatic dinosaur is your favorite? Alex. Alex. Obligatory they're not dinosaurs comments. They're marine reptiles. Look, I'm gonna have to go for the obvious. This guy is not behaving. It's not being pretty. We already looked at those. Let's look at the Rexes then. It's a very big open exhibit, so there's literally nowhere for them to hide. That's good. I haven't decorated this yet. I'm gonna have to go with the Mosasaurus. Because it's awesome. Bill Cypher fan, what is your favorite skin of an existing creature in Jurassic World Evolution 2 that's not in the game? Mine is Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus. The music is very intense and very distracting right now. My favorite skin that's not in the game. Honestly, I did like this Skin Deep. I love a bad pun. I did this Skin Deep series for Jurassic World Evolution 1. Where there was actually a video where I was talking about best skins not in the game. And a lot of those skins came from Prehistoric Kingdom. Prehistoric Kingdom has some excellent dinosaur skins. So, all of those, essentially. But nothing canon. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up with chat because I was way behind. What is my least favorite pterosaur in Jurassic World Evolution 2? I'll probably go with Merodactylus. Even though I still love it. It's a flying reptile, it's cool. But least favorite, probably Merodactylus. How many Chaos Theories have I completed? 1, I think. No, that's not true. All of the easy ones, that's all I know. I think 2 or 3 I've completed, and the rest I did not bother. Norman Alexander Studios, hey Evos, are you gonna make the petting zoo in the next stream? Oh god, surprise Rexy. No, what we're gonna get to during this stream, Oh, she's gonna show off. Go on then. Big Edie, you ruined it. You ruined it. What we're gonna get to during this stream, great, we're gonna get to it. Whatever we're not gonna get to, I'm gonna build in my own time, because I feel that whatever's gonna be left, we still have an hour, mind you. Whatever's going to be left for me to do is not going to be enough to warrant a 4th stream. So I'm going to be finishing the park in my own time, and that way it'll be a bit more of a surprise for the tour. Oh, she's going to do it again. Flexi Rexy. She just wanted attention. Back from Extinction. Hi, I just joined. What's going on? We're just having a little bit of a mini just chatting session, and I will get back to building in a couple of minutes. I will pay you for a goat park. The question is how much? 20 million, Spufferfish Lou. Hello, Indogen 2. Wow, this Rex is focal? Nice. A little out of sync, but nice. We do have a Triceratops Hydro Wolf. It's actually one of the first species we added. I think it was the first stream then? Natalie Jones, are you even going to add the Therizinosaurus? Yes, but not in the carnivore section. Hold on, let me catch up here because I was behind again. Iron Leviathan, did I miss a super chat from you? Oh my god, I totally did! Would you shush, please? Iron Leviathan, I am so sorry. These Rexes are so loud. I wish there was a park builder where the attractions... They're so loud. I wish there was a park builder where the attractions are dragons instead of dinosaurs. Oh my god, yes. Keeping guests from getting roasted and eaten could be fun. Oh my god, yes. That would be so, so cool. I'm gonna, because it's getting too much, we're just gonna look at the park, because the park is pretty. And they're too freaking noisy. I also really want... I know Day of Dragons is a thing, it's just not... I like the concept, the execution is not how I would have wanted it. I am personally a huge fan of Avatar. Not Avatar The Last Airbender, but Avatar The Blue People Avatar. I would love for an Avatar game in the style of The Isle. That would be so cool. That would I have nothing intelligent to add to that. I think it would just be cool. Yes, Andreas, this is indeed live. Norman Alexander, Eva, where's the petting zoo? The petting zoo is gonna be right here. Greetings, what is your least favorite carnivorous dinosaur? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Bram, the stream always goes for a little over 2 hours. How about $500 for a goat park? Keep your $500. Come on, man, that's a lot of money. You can do so much with that. I feel like I should continue building. Because that's what you came for. At the very least, I should continue adding dinosaurs. That's a good thing I can do. This is helpful, actually. A little top tip from Evo. Just write down what you're gonna add. Alright, so we had the 2 Carnos, right? Yeah. So now we're gonna make Cerato. I have a favorite skin for the Cerato, but I always go for my favorite skin. So I'm gonna... Again, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. But you have to give me an actual skin, okay? Don't say black, because what the frick is black? We don't have black. And if we do, it's not very clear, because this should be purple or something. So give me something I can work with here. Like if you say green, I can do that. The skin from Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. Okay, Svalbard seems to be pretty popular. With what? Honestly, Ron, I feel like, is the only good pattern that the Cerato has. So I'm gonna make an executive decision here. We're gonna do 3, though, and we're gonna make them all different, so... Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Moss says Amazon rainforest. That's my favorite. That is... I will happily accept. That is my favorite skin for the Ceratosaurus. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, let me see if I can fly something out. And open up some space. I'm sorry. I love how this park is turning out so far. Just being honest. Freddy Craft says Yukon River with lithobates. Interesting. In my opinion, Ron is the only actual good pattern for Ceratosaurus, but I'll take your advice. Yukon River with lithobates. Alright, if it turns out ugly, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Alright, I'm gonna start a very important poll. This is so dumb. Alright, here you go. An error occurred. Please try again. Oh my god! YouTube, are you censoring me right now? An error occurred. Please try again. What is this madness? Hold on, let me like actually just close it. Yes. No. There you go. Look, this is a very important question. Hey, Iron Leviathan, I thought you were gonna take it easy on your wallop, mate. Hey, Evo, you know you can make a pink Ceratosaurus, right? I believe it's the mangrove forest skin. What's the quote? Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could that they never stopped to think if they should? That's not 100% the quote, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I figured we would go that way. Oh god, what have I done to myself? 87%, come on, it's like, I feel like, wasn't the Indom poll at the exact same? I think it was. Let me pull up, I have like a little picture of what my favorite Majunga skin is. And I'm gonna make that. Now I have to find it, of course, alphabetically. Ah, there you go. Oh, right. Hey, Gorgo5, or however that's supposed to be pronounced, I'm so sorry. Thanks so much for the super chat. Yahoo! Did that work? I didn't see it. Hold on, let me try that again. Yahoo! Oh, no, there he is. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. How you doing? Also loving the park, by the way. Thank you very, very, very much. And I'm doing good. I love streaming, so it's always good. I love everything. You are so generous, mate. It's actually very pretty. Also, going easy means keeping it under $100. Lord, where is all your money coming from? And can you teach us? Thanks so much for being generous as always. I really appreciate it. The support is amazing. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make... I was gonna do this alphabetically, basically, but I want to make this skin since I have it. I have my reference. Majunga. There you go. It's gonna be Limpopo River with Paparana. I will show you what that looks like. I'm gonna make two, because I have two skins that are kind of similar, but both awesome. And I just want to show you. Moss says, Iron Levi, tell us your secrets. Death Fader, is Iron Leviathan a billionaire? Honestly, that might be a valid option here. Okay, and the other one is, let me check this, Yukon River with Paparana. Look, it's just good, okay? It's just freaking good. I'm not the biggest fan of Majungasaurus, but when I saw these skins, I was like, slow clap. Slow clap for that skin. Alright, we're just like manufacturing dinosaurs one after another, which is exactly what it should be. Now, for the petting zoo, let's release these so I can get rid of that building. music is so optimistic, you know, before they escape and eat your face off. So nice. Yeah, here's to hoping they won't escape. Because I have no way of putting them back in. Now we need to shrink this down a little bit. Because we need to squeeze this gate by. Not gate, sorry, fence. So. Come on. Make haste. Make haste, I tell you. There. Let's do normal speed again. We're down to 60 frames. I won't hold it against my PC. It's a pretty complicated park at this point. Alright, let's get rid of the P. I just heard that. That sounds weird. You hear that, Omar? No more P. I hate myself. Okay. So what we're going to do now is using the invisible fence, we're going to create the illusion. Illusion. That's important here. Illusion. Use your imagination. Illusion. I don't know why I have to say it like that, but it's like a contractual obligation. The illusion of a petting zoo. And I talked about this in my tips video for the invisible fences. You should check that out. It's a good video. But basically, you just have to pretend that that dinosaurs are like trained, conditioned, however you want to call it, to not step over this line. Like they get a little vibration or a teeny tiny shock to sort of discourage them from walking over this, right? So they just stay behind this barrier. But people, obviously having not been implanted with a freaking chip, we're assuming, I mean, some conspiracy theorists will say otherwise, but assuming we don't have chips implanted into our brain, we can just walk over this without any issue, and we can get close to the dinosaurs, and we can pet them and hand feed them and all of that fun stuff. So that's how you have to imagine this. Use your imagination, use the force. That's what I always say. Ah, Iron Leviathan is coming through with the financial tips here. First and foremost, you get a hug. I'm very careful with my money. I allot myself a certain amount per week. If I'm under it, I can spend money on stuff like this. Honestly, if you can like save up $100 on like a easy going on your wallet kind of weekend, that's very impressive. I would say I'm typically the same, but unfortunately for my wallet, I have developed a bit of a serious Lego addiction. And yeah, it's not good. it's not good. It's trouble. It doesn't necessarily help that everyone like encourages me to waste money on Lego, but it's like I'm like retaking my childhood, you know? Like when you didn't have a particularly fun childhood, I feel like when you're an adult, you just sort of like try to have a do-over. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just having a do-over. Okay, so our petting zoo. So far we have 2 sections. I feel like I want to have... Oh no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in tents. I was going to do a building, but it's a little too chonky. So I'm going to do a tent and pretend that that's where you can like get food pellets to feed the dinosaurs. I think that's good enough. Sarcastically inspired, my bestie is also an enabler. Buy all the Lego. Oh, you're such a bad influence. Hashtag BFF forever. Look, if you become moderator, you can be part of all of this stupid inside joke stuff. We have a super secret YouTube crew chat in the Evolution Squared Discord, by the way. The Evolution Squared Discord is also linked in the description box. I feel like I missed a super chat after Iron Leviathan's very sound financial advice, very mature. Yes, Commander Cider, please make the Majungasaurus enclosure a desert. Will do. I'll do it for you. But also, Yahoo.
Yahoo!
And I was reminded because I see yet another super chat from Iron Leviathan coming through. I'm also a very simple person. I don't need much to keep myself entertained. It also helps that I don't have a mortgage to pay off. That is good. Dude, you're coming through with all of the good advice. I'm personally the same. As I said, it's really the Lego that's doing me in. Because I used to be really good at saving up money. I didn't buy a dang thing. And that's, I think, why everyone, my parents included, are, like, encouraging me to buy all of this Lego. Because I had a real issue with spending money on myself. I don't anymore, though! It's bad! It's okay, though. I'm not, like, going bankrupt, but... certainly not adding to my pension, either. Okay, so now we have our 3 sections. Boop, boop, boop. And we can add in our dinosaurs for the petting zoo. And I feel like a little lake over here. Actually, no. Let's do the water back here and connect it like that. No. Ah, that's a shame. I wanted to get rid of that. It's okay. It's okay. I think that's pretty good. Now, of course, comes the important question of the species that we're going to add to the petting zoo. First, I need to get these raptors out, because they've been in here forever. Hey, Kicker White Lion, thanks so much for the super chat, mate. Hold on, you get a hug. Here's some Lego money. It's Lego time. Which also opens the opportunity for a Lego stream. I am trying to make a Lego stream happen. I have a Jurassic Park Lego set, and the temptation has been so strong. I've had it. I bought it when I went to see Dominion. That was July 3rd. I've had it all that time. I'm trying to get a second camera, so I have my webcam for like recording face cam stuff, and obviously I need a second camera to record my desk so I can show you the Lego building process. But yes, I am trying to make that happen. It's just that I bought a camera and the quality just wasn't good enough. So I need to push myself to either invest even more money to get an even better camera. At the moment, I'm sort of shopping around family and friends to see if they have a decent camera that I can borrow. Because obviously it's just going to be like this kind of one-off thing. But yes, I really want to do a Lego stream with you guys and have a Jurassic Park theme. I think that's going to be super fun. It's an amazing, amazing set. I am impressed with my self-restraint that I've been able to keep myself from building it for all this time. Also, it was, I think it came out in June, maybe. Or was it July? It's been a long time. That's all I know. Alright, yes. All of the Velociraptors are flying out. Good, 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 good. Species for the petting zoo. Look, we're just gonna get the obvious out of the way. I'm gonna randomize these. I don't think you guys will mind. So, Homalocephale, no-brainer. The other no-brainer is Midway. That's Nodosaurus. There's Midway. Nodosaurus is cute too, but I feel a little too big for the petting zoo. That being said, maybe... Hold on. She's having an idea, and it might be good. Did I randomize that? Why don't I remember if I randomized that? I did, okay. So, wow. That's because I felt like I was having a kind of brilliant... 10 is too much. Maybe. Let's just pick the nice ones. There. Here too, we're just gonna pick the nice ones. So the idea I had is, what if we add a couple of Nodosaurus and do that as a ride? That's kind of cute, because that was part of the petting zoo in Jurassic World. Obviously, we don't have baby Triceratops to make that happen, but Nodosaurus is a good size for that, and it's a slow dinosaur, so that could work. Is that cute? I feel like that might be really cute. And you do like, would I make it an actual path? Or would I do a dirt path? I think it should be a dirt path. Sensei Pugmaster says, might be too big, but you should do a Margosaurus. I do think a Margosaurus would be too big. Like, you'd need a proper step ladder to get up. It should be a little bit more accessible, I guess. I'm not entirely sure if I made this big enough. I think I want to take this that way. For a ride, I just want to make sure that I make the most of the space, because you're gonna want to have plenty of space to sit on the back of a dinosaur that's just waddling about. Yeah, go over there. Just give herself like a teeny tiny bit of extra space here. I think this is kind of a cute idea. There. It's not much extra space, but everything counts at this point. I think that's going to be pretty cool. What about Dryosaurus? Definitely for adding to the petting zoo, not necessarily to ride, I think. Let me get the Majunga out, because I feel like Dryosaurus, because it's such a springy, athletic, agile dinosaur, you would just fall off. That's at least how I envision it. Okay, so Majungasaurus is going to be like deserty. Is everyone in here? Wait, no. We had 3 Cerato. Not everyone's in. Bam. So it's gonna be these 2 are smaller, right? Oh yeah, for sure. So these 2 are just gonna be dinosaurs that you can pet, and in this one we're gonna do dinosaurs that you can hop on the back of and ride like a miniature pony. Oh my god, I would pay all of my life savings to do that. And that's so problematic, but so true. It's so true. Let me first do Dryosaurus. Do you guys agree that it should be Nodosaurus? Let's shop around. Homalocephale is too big. It should... Crichtonsaurus is also an option. Maybe just do both. Crichtonsaurus and Nodosaurus. Is Sarapelta too big? Very prickly, isn't it? But, like, imagine you would put, like, a teeny tiny saddle on them. Well, actually a big saddle. I'm gonna go for it, guys. It does appear that we need to add goats to this adventure. So I'm also gonna do goats in this bigger exhibit. You guys are obsessed with goats, honestly. So I'm just gonna, like, put that back there, and we're gonna produce some goats. I'm gonna end this poll, because that's pretty dang clear. Alright, we're just gonna dispense a couple of goats. It's not gonna be 25 goats, okay? Maybe 10. Actually, maybe 5, considering how slow this is. Do goats stay in invisible fences? Honestly, let's freaking find out. Respect the goat. I don't know how you ride Sauropelts without impaling yourself. Those shoulder spines are nowhere near where you would sit. I would be very impressed if you would get stabbed from sitting on the back of a Sauropelta, because the shoulder spikes are way out to the side. Oh, Polacanthus. Oh, Polacanthus is one we should look at too. Indeed. By the way, Inferno, thank you for the super chat. Alright, more goats. One more, okay? There you go. I'm just gonna get rid of this then. Alright, we have our goats in the petting zoo. Let's look at Polacanthus. Hey, Iron Leviathan, you're awesome, mate. Thank you so much. If you could have any species of carnivorous dinosaur as a tamed mount in real life. Wow. If it wouldn't eat anyone, what would you pick? Ooh. I guess vulnerable isn't so bad. Because I don't feel like making another batch. There. It has docile as well, so it's fine. Ooh, what kind of carnivore would we want to ride? I don't know, what would be a good size? I'm like thinking about this way too hard. Let's just go with T-Rex. Let's just go with T-Rex. Why not? Living the hecking dream. Alright, so our options. Polacanthus, Crichtonsaurus, and or Nodosaurus. Crichtonsaurus honestly looks pretty good, because the spiking is kind of minimal. So honestly, like, not even a saddle, but just like a little butt cushion would be good enough. Nodosaurus is a little more spiky. But I feel like we should just do all of them. Oh, Polacanthus is way too spiky. I don't think that would work. But like Sauropelta, see how far to the side these spikes are? And you would sit over here. This is where you'd sit. Those spikes would come nowhere near you. It's a little spiky on the neck though. But so is this one. Again, in our headcanon they have saddles though, so... Does Nodosaurus have a good skin? Hold on, I looked at Nodosaurus this week. Because it was, you know, the video that broke me. Nodosaurus... Is this Nodosaurus? Nope. Is this Nodosaurus? Nope. No, Nodosaurus has no good skins. Okay, great. I'm just gonna randomize it then, that's fine. So we're gonna do some Nodos. Alright, Minmi. Minmi is just for petting. Minmi is not for riding. So we're gonna put Minmi in here. I just realized I have no water source in here yet. That's a problem. You put the Majungasaurus in the Carnivore spot? Oh no. Oh no. Gosh darn it. See, this is what happens when I try to multitask. Thanks for pointing that out, Commander Cider, and thanks for the super chat, mate. Yahoo! Sarcastically inspired wants more likes. Yeah, can we get more likes, guys? Let's try to get to 500. That'd be awesome. Iron Leviathan says, I'd love a T-Rex, but you'd need a ladder to get on it. I'd go with Carno. Still big, but I could hop on using a step ladder instead of scaffolding. I like your logic reasoning here. I like it. I'm gonna speed this up, because this is taking way too long. Way too long. Hey, we just shot up about 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. If you're watching and you are enjoying the stream, it would help me out so much if you do give a thumbs up. And of course, if one of you lovely folks happens to not be subscribed as of yet, what are you doing? Why? Just subscribe, dude. It's not that bad, honestly. I'll make it worth your time. It'll be good. We'll have fun together. It's good. That's my pitch. That's it. Oh, I should show the Ceratosaurus skin, shouldn't I? Do I have them all in yet? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Is this the Majunga? This is indeed the Majunga. You're sneaky. Oh my god, what is you? I don't like it. I don't like it. Look, this one is amazing. Love it. It's like a Guardians of the Galaxies character. And this one is just like normal. Dark like my soul. Shall we try to manually track this Majunga? No, it's gonna take too much time. We don't have that time. I have to make haste. We have building to do. Or populating to do, I should say. Okay, so let's just see. It's antisocial. That's no good. So, Nodosaurus. What was the other? Crichtonsaurus. Crichtonsaurus, I think I really like the green skin for the Crichtonsaurus. Just green. I'm sort of speeding through this process a little bit. Oh my god, you guys, we are so close to 500 likes. What is happening right now? Just 2 more. Come on. Surely, 2 of you. Who's gonna be the magical number 500? Needy. You know what? Frick it. I don't have time to try for different batches. Hold on. I should have just changed their... I don't... Let's not bother. It's fine. We're already using our imagination so much. We can use our imagination for this. Let's just do like 1 Sauropelta. Does Sauropelta have good skins? I doubt it. And there you go, and we're way past 500 likes. You guys are the best. I knew you would. This is why I love streaming. You guys are always so supportive and nice. Evo, if in the tour you see one of the goats running around in the park, please don't edit it out. I never edit out goats. Goats are amazing. Hey, thanks for the like, Moss. I really don't think Sauropelta has good skins. Hold on, let me pull it up. I really don't think so, though. Yeah, no. No. Let's just randomize it. Let's see what comes out. We're just gonna do 1. Okay, so they're gonna go over here. Oh, my Majunga. Move her over. Once she's awake, I'll show you the skin, because it's a really good skin. Oh, I can show you this one already. Look how good that is! That is such a cool skin. Look at it. Wow. She deserves a name. Let's give her a name. Something fiery, maybe. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what skin it is, it's Limpopo River with Paparana. Oh god, no, I did not mean to do that. Sure, sit in the shadow, why not? K-Zap says Blaze. That also sounds kind of druggy. But okay, Blaze. And the other one is going to be fiery as well. But instead of dark brown, the body is like a medium gray. So I can go with a second fiery skin. We'll do Microraptor Mobile's suggestion for Magma. That sounds pretty badass. Magma. Come on then. Come on then. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. There, look! It's so cool! I had no idea Majunga had a good skin combo like this. I love it. Magma. Alright. Oh, I did not tell you what that skin was. Yukon River with Paparana. Basically, it's just, Paparana is what does it. Paparana is that fiery pattern on the back. Alright, Dryo. Hey, Bo! The bunny has awoken! He's been very lazy, but it's the heat. Okay, one Sauropelta. Let's go the one with a pattern. See what happens. Hey, James Klabina. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you so much for the super chat. Raptors give the best hugs. That's a fact. I think Jurassic World tour cars will be good, like they can touch the dinosaurs. Maybe we should do a poll about that. Which vehicle is gonna go through the herbivore paddock? I'll do a poll for that as soon as I have Iron Leviathan. There you go. Another hug for you. Half the dinos have awesome skins, the other half has garbage skins with a handful that sits somewhere in between. Yes. And really, they just need to make skin previews in the hatchery a thing. It would help so much. Okay, so let me get this poll going. What kind of tour through the herbivore enclosure? I don't think we're gonna have time to get to this. Actually, I know for sure we're not gonna have time to get to this. But I'm giving you the, hold on, truck tour. Or gyrosphere. I'm giving you the decision, and you're just gonna have to wait for the tour to come out, the tour video, and then you'll see it come to fruition. So here you go. Don't you dare give me... There you go. I was just gonna say, don't you dare give me an error message, YouTube. Don't you dare. Now, I'm gonna speed this up again. Oh, let's look at the Velociraptors. That's a little weird. I think that's a pretty cool exhibit. Also, little thing, you can exactly fit these in like this 1x1 square of the fences, which I think is pretty cool. I'm gonna add a light in this one as well. Here, so you grab these, and it just sits right in there. And I also have cameras, you know, for security reasons. Because they're Velociraptors, they're scary. I have not decorated this exhibit, clearly. I'm gonna lower it down a teeny tiny bit. Whee! That's kind of interesting. I think I want to make this muddy, sandy, stuff like that. Bit of a long grass situation going on as well. That would be cool. Here, long grass. And just chuck a rock in there. Oh my god, hey, don't jump on each other. Be nice. Is this an interesting rock formation? Probably not. Good god, man. Good god, man. It's pretty decent. It's pretty cool. It's just a really basic exhibit. I'll fine-tune all of this stuff again in my own time. I won't bother you with that. Okay, Homalocephale. Here we go. Let's put those also in here. Oh, wow. The poll is super close. That is interesting. Oh, normally you guys are like really decisive on this stuff, but this is pretty split. This is interesting. Okay, this is going to be exciting to see what it ends with. I won't speak my personal preference because I feel like that might sway you. Alright. Honestly, they're pretty big. I feel like Minmi would be a little bit too small, though. I think Crichton is even smaller than Nodo, though. Am I flying those out yet? No. This is just gonna take forever. Alright, speed! Oh, and Cam, yes, all of my streams become available on demand afterwards. It usually takes a couple of minutes for the stream to, like, I don't know, process, buffer, become available, whatever. Usually it takes a couple of minutes, but then it's just available as a video on the channel. By the way, if you are watching this as a video on the channel, give it a like, subscribe, all of that stuff. It's fun. Join the square. It's a little weird here, but fun. Let's give these some water. Oh my god, I just drowned my Minmi. Sorry. There you go. Oh yeah, just a teeny tiny bit of water. That's good. I feel like most of this should be pretty... No? No, I don't know. No, I don't like that at all. No. There, a bit of a combination of sand and mud. That's better. Add some pretty flowers in here. Oh, it would be so cute to pet a Homalocephale. Oh my god. Look at the goats! They're so mental. We're still flying Homalocephale, aren't we? Oh! The airspace is clear. I hope Crichton is a little bit smaller. Sauropelts is too big, I think. Because I think Sauropelts is bigger than Nodosaurus. But I think Crichton is smaller. Hello? There. Let me look at some other stuff. Let's ride a Scorpius Rex! No. I think we could add Struthiomimus to the petting part of the petting zoo. That sounds very bad. Everything else is either too big, too agile, or too spiky. Let's add Struthy, though. Only consensual petting, don't worry. Oh, wow, I really know how to make it weird, don't I? That is talent, and nobody can take that away from me. Okay, so obviously we're not, like, done, but what I think is really important to add in is... Hold on, am I gonna go for the shed or the tent? I feel like the tent looks friendlier. So there would be like a... like staff would just be here to give you a packet of pellets that you can then feed to the dinosaurs. I want to add some seating. Something in terms of decoration, maybe? This is too big. Let's go for this one. Maybe the Biosyn one. Yeah. Yeah, you just like get a couple of pellets. Hey Gorg, thanks for the super chat, mate. Yahoo. Okay, Evo, 1 dino, 1 flyer, 1 aquatic. Do you want in the game? Okay, dino is easy. Concavinator. Actually, let me rephrase that. Still assuming that all of the missing Dominion dinosaurs are gonna get added, because otherwise I would put on my first probably Microceratus. But I'm still hopeful we're gonna get all of the missing Dominion dinosaurs, so I'll say Concavinator. Flying reptile and what was it? Aquatic, right? Yeah. Probably for... oh god, I want to say, and I can't pronounce this name, so I apologize. Hatzecopteryx? I can't pronounce that, but you know which one I mean. It's pretty much Quetzalcoatl size. The problem with that is that the aviary doesn't, like, properly accommodate it, which is a bit of a shame. But whatever, I want it. Aquatic, oh boy. Aquatic, I really wouldn't know. I feel like we have a decent selection. What do you guys want? I think I want to add these, like, all over. Like, you know, lamp posts, excuse me. Turn, baby, turn. Hey, T Gaming knows in the chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Hold on a second.
You're dead.
There you go.
You crazy son of a... You're dead.
What are you gonna do next? A better Jurassic Park 3, if that's even possible? Jurassic Park, there was no park there. So literally any park would be better than what was there, because there was nothing there. There was just destruction there. People have asked me for, like, better manticore, but I don't think you can make that better in this game, because we don't have multiple biomes on one map. So conceptually, you just can't do that. I've been thinking about maybe doing a better novel Jurassic Park. Because that's one of the ones people want me to recreate, but I don't think you can recreate it. Because there's no 100% guide. So I think a better novel Jurassic Park would be probably the last franchise thing we can do with this better series. What I want to do after that, whether I do that or not, what I want to do next for this better series is, like, look at some of my parks from Jurassic World Evolution 1 and make better versions of those. I think that would be fun. Like, do some old school path art again, stuff like that. I don't think... Can I fit something in here in terms of, like, decorations? I don't want to see that. What about fencing? I feel like I have to... I really don't want to see that. Can I fit the tree? Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Where is this thing? Let's follow the path. We're in the trees now, folks. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. T-Gamino says they need to add Manticore and they need to add a way so that you can control the dinos with drones. Hold on first. And thank you very much for yet another super chat, mate. I disagree. I don't... If you want to control dinosaurs, that is a completely different kind of game. So I don't see that happening in Jurassic World Evolution, because that's going to be 2 games in 1. We already have games like that, and that would be the Isle. God, it's with a P. Path of Titans. There you go. Wow. Path of Titans. What was the other one? Sorillian? Something like that. Because there's already games like that. No way they're going to combine basically an entirely new game inside this one. It would be very cool, but I just feel like make that a whole separate game. Like, where you would control a dinosaur and you'd have to escape the park. Like, you'd have to break out of your exhibit. That would be cool. It's not going to be part of Jurassic World Evolution. It's a park builder. Look at them playing in the water! How cute is that? I know that's not actually happening, but... I want to hide, like, that bit of land right there. I don't like it. Yeah, come on. Beautiful. It's a little wide open, but I'm gonna be decorating that more. Alright, Sauropelta. Where's my Crichton? Yeah, they are. Oh, Crichton is a pretty good size. So I might add more Crichton. Crichton is so small. Crichton might be like mini sized. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, there you have it. Hey, T-Gaming, thanks for another super chat, mate. The other one would be... What? Hold on. Oh god, your comment disappeared. Lego Jurassic World. Thank you so much for the super chats. Oh god, where am I going? Crichton. And Struthies are also going to go in here. I'll probably add more Minmai as well, fill this up more. George, shush. Just adding like a teeny tiny bit of decor. I don't know what I'm doing. Confirmed. Ooh, we definitely need this somewhere. Oh, let's squeeze in here. There. We have it. Hey, CC Plays 662. Thanks so much for the super chat. You get a Raptor hug. Info what you want to see the Isle style game with the Jurassic World models and maybe some Jurassic World Evolution species. You could even play on maps like Nublar. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That would be kind of cool. But instead of it like being completely free roaming like the Isle is, it would be more mission based, so more serial, like an actual game. Where, you know, you'd start as a T-Rex in an enclosure, and or maybe a Velociraptor. Maybe Velociraptor is a better example to like start with. So you start as a Velociraptor, right? And maybe you have to communicate in a way with the other Velociraptors and maybe solve like a mini in-game riddle to become the alpha or whatever, do some challenges to become the alpha, and then you start to coordinate attacks on the fences to test the fence and find weak spots. When you find the weak spots, you attack them, maybe you have to avoid getting shot by ACU, whatever, and then you escape, and then it becomes like this yeah, this game where you have to find your way through an entire park, evade ACU, eat people, and just try to escape. Make your way out through the perimeter fence into the wild. I think that'd be super cool. And once you succeed in that, maybe that's one level, and then the next level you're gonna be a T-Rex and you have to escape and whatnot. I think that would be pretty fun. Eva, did you add the dial? I did not, Anthony. I will add them right now. I will make them real quick while I give you a hug. Gonna go for the best skin, which is this one. It's just this. There, gonna make them real quick. Just gonna make the cool ones, the friendly ones. And we're gonna fly them out, and that's gonna be the final dinosaur that we put into the park during this stream. So yeah, as I feared, I did not get to this entire herbivore section. And I did not finish, like, decorating the exhibits. That's something I'll do in my own time, probably tomorrow, because I'm having so much fun building this park that I feel like I can't put it down. So I'm gonna finish building this, and you can then expect to see a tour of the finished park on the channel, and we'll explore it all together. And it might be a little bit sad that we didn't get to finish it all together, but in a way it's also maybe more interesting for the tour, because at least that way there's still some surprises for you guys. Like, even if you've been here for the entire building process, there's still some stuff that you haven't seen yet, some surprises for you to discover during the tour. So I hope that's like a good compromise. But I don't feel like there's enough to do here, or enough interesting stuff to do here for a full stream. It does appear that I'm going to have to, or not have to, that I'm going to go with the truck tour. I'll leave the poll up until the very end of the stream. We're just going to do, like, a few minutes of just chatting, just as we did in the middle of the stream, and then we're gonna end it. So we still have a little bit of chatting to do. Let me pick a dinosaur to look at while we do that. You know what? Let's go into the petting zoo and we'll look at Homalocephale. There. Oh, it's so cute. I see 2 super chats. First, Aztec Zombie. Thank you so much.
You did. You crazy son of a... You did.
Hey Eva, I've been watching your park tours for ideas and saw an old park tour of the Dutch park and got me thinking. Are you a sports fan? And if so, do you think the Netherlands... How do you think the Netherlands will do in the World Cup this winter? I used to be a pretty big national soccer team fan. I don't have like a regional team that I'm a fan of. They're so loud. I'm gonna tone them down a little bit if you don't mind. Whenever like the national team played, I was really into that, but that was years ago. And I'm gonna sound so old saying this, but they were like the old players that I was really attached to and invested in, and it's just not the same since basically the whole team has changed. So I have no idea. I don't even know who's on the national team at this point. I'm sorry. Anti-Gaming No, a huge thanks to you as well.
You crazy son of a... You did.
I know this is supposed to be a better Jurassic World and have some stuff from the original Jurassic World, but may you please put the Raptors and the Indominus Rex in the same enclosure because I love their interaction. Let me think about the Raptor enclosure. It's a little small. I'll have a look. I'll see if I like how that works, but I do have like a pretty specific enclosure for the Indominus Rex already. So that might be a little bit wasteful of the space there. Xenomorph, what Gigaskin do you like the most? Accurate or Biosyn? Biosyn. I know that it's quite a controversial design. It's very polarizing, but I'm a big fan of it. Hannah Lang. Evo, what is your rating for the ending of Jurassic World Dominion? I'm rating it 5.8. The Giga died way too fast, and I think he should have fought the theory for a couple of minutes. Well, how would I rate the ending? You know what? I think you're pretty spot on. I think I would go for a 6, you know, round it off a little bit. I agree that the fight was too short, but most importantly, the camera was really focused. We're just looking at grass at this point. The fight was really focused on the human characters in the midst of the battle. And normally I would never be opposed to a character focus. But in a dinosaur battle, yes, I'm opposed to a character focus. Because what that meant is that the camera was kind of missing a lot of the action. It wasn't really framing it well. It wasn't particularly lit well to enhance and emphasize the dinosaur fight. So I'm not a huge fan of how that fight specifically played out. Overall, though, I did enjoy the movie. I have to say that. Again, I know that's quite polarizing. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat because I'm quite behind. Will you create an accurate San Diego? Maybe once I start using mods. Yes, I feel like that's a good decision. There's no accurate way to recreate it without mods, and currently I'm playing completely unmodded, so... That's definitely something I could add to the list once I do start modding. I don't know exactly when I'll start modding. I'm just having a lot of fun still. Oh my god, they're so tiny, it's so cute. I'm still having a lot of fun with the base game. I'm still having a lot of fun with the challenges of the base game. And I also just really like all of you guys' feedback. Like, a lot of people are appreciating that I am still playing the game unmodded and basically proving that you don't need mods to make cool parks. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm sorry, but that's an awesome park. I know that sounds super egotistical, but that's an awesome park. So, I still like that. I will mod eventually, though. Hey, T Gaming, no, thanks for the super chat, mate.
You crazy son of a you're dead.
That is one of the things about Dominion that's really weird. Look, the Giga was essentially just a big carnivore doing big carnivore things. It was not a villain. It was just an animal. I like that. I like animals just being animals, but it got treated as the villain with how it got killed like the Indominus Rex in kind of like a gruesome, grotesque, showy kind of way. So the movie treated the Giga the same way it treated the Indominus Rex, but the Indominus Rex was actively evil. It was a villain. It was an a-hole, essentially. And the Giga was just an animal, so I feel like that was handled poorly. Like, if you're gonna make it just an animal, it doesn't have to go out the way it went out, honestly. Finley Scott, Eva, will you do a Q&A? Dude, what is this? Once we have the next big milestone, we're gonna do a Q&A, so that's gonna be 200,000 subscribers, and it's gonna take a long while to get there. But when we get to 200k, we'll either do another Q4A, not a Q&A, a Q4A, and if you know what that is, you're a real one, because that means you've been here for a while. So either a Q4A or another Truth or Disaster, because that was a lot of fun as well. But not until 200k. Some high quality grass footage here, says Daft Vader. I love it. Alright, let me catch up with the chat here. Hey, Iron Leviathan, thanks so much, mate. Have a hug to go. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Should I do Jurassic World Evolution 2 on my YT channel? Sprained Mango 30's brother. If you're a small channel, you should stay in your niche. What? Who am I kidding? Look, just have fun. Do Jurassic World Evolution on your channel. If you want to have fun with your channel, do whatever you want. That is, I feel... Hold on, how am I gonna phrase this? Look, there's two motivations for starting a channel. There's the motivation to grow your channel and to make it more than just a hobby, like to make it be successful. Not necessarily your job, but just to have it be successful. And there's the motivation to just share whatever the frick you want, right? So those are two very different motivations. If you just want to share whatever the frick you want and you don't care about growing your views and you don't care about growing subscribers, which is a totally valid way to approach YouTube, just upload whatever you want. So yes, Just do Jurassic World Evolution, do other gaming content, do knitting content, do hiking content, mix it all up. If you're making a channel with the intention of growing the channel, you should pick a topic that you're passionate about, that you're knowledgeable about, and stick with it. And preferably that's a topic that many people are interested in. But there's an audience for everything, honestly. But if you want to grow a channel, stay in your niche. That's my advice. It's not black and white, okay? So there's always context to keep in mind. I am very ineloquent right now, and I apologize. I feel like maybe... Would you guys be interested in this? Would you guys be interested in, like, a video about YouTube? By the way, that would be very bad for my analytics, for the reason I just said, because it's outside of my niche. But frick it, you know, if you guys want to see something like that, I totally would. Commander Cider, thank you so much, mate. Have a hug. I will make it a desert. Hold on. I will make it sandy right away so I don't forget. Ooh. It's a very small desert. But maybe we'll make this desert too, honestly. There you go. You get 2 for the price of 1. Anti-gaming, no, thanks to you as well, mate.
You crazy son of a... You're dead.
Think about it, when it fought Rexy for the deer, it was just protecting its territory, and when it was in the facility, it was just finding a safe place from the fire, but Rexy and the Therizinosaurus just ruined its life. I mean, even the ending battle, it was just a territorial battle. Rexy and the Theri weren't evil about it either. It played out, as I said, in like this grotesque and showy way, like the Indom fight. But at the end of the day, Rexy and the Theri weren't a villain either, and they didn't ruin its life in the sense that they set out to ruin its life. They were also just territorial. But yeah, the moment that the Giga fought Rexy for the deer, and then as soon as it won and asserted its dominance, it just grabbed the deer and was like, peace. I was like, yeah, that's just an animal. Is this our big, bad dinosaur? It's just an animal, honestly. Can't really blame it for that, right? Anti-gaming, no, another hug as well. Dino Park Dan, maybe not a video about YouTube in general, maybe a video about the story of your channel, talking about what you choose to do. That could be interesting. Maybe that could be like combined when we hit the next milestone or something. We could do like a 2-for-1, like the exhibit. That's a good idea though, Dino Park Dan. Hold on. I'm gonna ignore naming requests for now. Hi Eva, are you gonna make a video with your favorites pattern for dinosaurs? Jacob Bashnok. I probably butchered your name, I'm so sorry. That is the video that I recorded twice this week and screwed up the audio both times. Cat's out of the bag, that was the video that was gonna happen. It was just a full video about my favorite skins for every single species in the game. I went through every single species, recorded it, and it's unusable. So I have to find the motivation again to record it a 3rd time. And that might take a while. I feel like the next video is going to be something else. But eventually it'll probably happen. Alright, let me... Hey, George Miles Prehistoric, thanks so much for being here, mate. Have a good one. Moss says, when someone at my school calls me weird for liking dinosaurs, I'm most likely gonna pull up yours, Swerve, and Gaming Beaver and say millions of people disagree with you. Yeah, definitely. Like, dinosaurs are cool, and don't accept anything contrary to that. Dinosaurs are amazing. I don't know why it has, like, this geeky... How do I even phrase this? Like, people assume that it's really geeky, and maybe it is, but come on, dinosaurs are awesome. I totally get it, though. People were... Like, when I was younger, people did not understand me liking dinosaurs. Clearly. They still don't. I am a grown woman with a life dedicated to dinosaurs, okay? I just made it sound pathetic, didn't I? Look, whenever people give you a hard time about liking dinosaurs, don't listen to them. They're cool. Dinosaurs are awesome. Looker Dog 01, thank you so much, mate. Yahoo! After the tour, allow all of the dinos to escape. Oh god, you really just want to see this park burn, don't you? Don't you? NT Gaming, no. Also, huge thanks to you, mate. Excuse me. Evo, did you like the theory I told you last stream about Sue being Rexy's biological mother? Is mother the correct term? Isn't it? Wouldn't it be more like donor? I'm not sure, honestly, because Sue's reconstruction obviously looks nothing like Rexy, and it looks nothing like the feathered T-Rex that we saw in the opening of Dominion, in the prologue of Dominion. Like, the skull is all wrong for an actual T-Rex, so I'm not sure. I don't think I like it. Look, Sue is Sue, and Sue looks like Sue, and Sue does not look like Rexy. There you go. Charlie the English guy says dinos are the coolest thing ever. And I think on that wisdom, we're gonna end the stream. Because yes, amen, they are. And I don't accept any other opinion on the matter. I want to thank everyone so much for being here and for keeping me company as I continue working on this park. Again, I will work on this tomorrow. I'll do a tour sometime this week and you will see it up on the channel. And I hope that I will have some nice surprises still in store for you for when you watch the tour and when you see it in its completed glory. But I think what we have right now is already pretty dang good. As always, I want to first and foremost thank my moderators for doing all of the heavy lifting in chat, so that's Sarcastically Inspired, Fletcher, Omar was here for a little bit, who else did I see? Guillermo is usually here. Look, the moderators, the team is super awesome, and if you want to join the moderation team, I would like to point you to the description box. We are looking for more moderators because in the near future, I will be streaming more often, and obviously that means that we're just gonna need a bigger team to have proper coverage of all of this streaming that I will be doing. So we would love to have you join the team. Go to the description box, go to the link there, fill out the form, and we will get back to you as soon as possible to let you know if you've made it through like the first selection round. And yeah, I would love to have you join the team, join the super secret Discord chat where we hang out and get really odd. But we have fun together. It's a fun team. So I think if you're interested in being a moderator, 10 out of 10 would recommend. You want to have a blue name. It's cool. Cool people have blue names. And next I want to thank, hold on, did I miss a super chat? I totally did. T-Gaming, no, you get a hug. Yeah, no problem, mate. I know it's just his theory. I just don't think that... let's just say that for my headcanon, I don't think it works, because Sue looks so different from the T-Rex's design in the movies. Alright. That threw me off. I was thinking about Sue and I got distracted because dinosaurs are awesome. I want to thank the viewers for being here. So, hold on. Let me start over here. Dr. Strange, Knight the Nightwing, Panther Wolf, Mr. Dragoon, Mr. Potato, Pufferfish Lou, Moss, Anthony Sikra, Alberto, Gaming Chaos, Rexyfan 3579, Zack Attack Plays, Norman Alexander Studios, Kempy, Blitzbog, Glitzbog, excuse me, the Saxon, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund, Future Paleontologist, thank you so much, you have a good night as well, Helen Sharat, Kirby's behind you, me checking, Kinda Sus, Red Armor, Tough Horizon, Daft Fader, Dragon Boy 65, as always, mate, you're awesome, thanks for being here, DR Egg, or D-Reg, probably D-Reg, Noah Koi? God, I'm so sorry. Darth Vader 66, Sour Allosaurus. Oh, we had a bot in the chat. Interesting. MCR Jake 17. Tony Jones was here. Ceylana Navon. That's, I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but that looks really beautiful. Is it Ceylana? It looks, your name looks really beautiful. I'm sure it's also pronounced really beautiful, but I butchered it, but it looks really beautiful. Dino Park Dan, of course, thanks so much for being here. CC Place 662, Dinos with Shano, Monkey, mini exclamation marks, Max 0610. I lost my place in chat. Yeah, I 100% lost my place in chat. Jonky Donkey. The Scarlet Witch, Gaswa, look, a lot of Kicker White Lion, thank you so much for the donation. I will put it in my Lego saving pot. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching, liking. We just managed 600 likes. There you go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, beads. Bye, guys.